Hi guys, Ibrahim is here and we are going to discuss in this lecture and this video the pathway of the antigens, the pathway of the pathogens that entered into the cell, and how these antigens that have entered into the cell, or these pathogens enter into the cell and their antigens are expressed on the surfaces of the immune cells. So suppose there is a virus that had entered a cell, and now we all know that a virus can only replicate inside the cell. Suppose this virus entered the cell and the cytosol, it has produced its peptides, its all the capsid proteins, etc. Now these peptides in the form of antigens will be expressed on the surfaces of the infected cells by certain type of the molecules of the infected cells, which are called the major histocompatibility complexes. These are two kinds of the cells, MHC1 and MHC2. If this is a virus molecule, if this is a virus, if the pathogen is a virus, so the antigens of the virus should be presented by MHC1 on the surfaces of the infected cells. When this MHC1 present the antigens on the infected cells, then for its confirmation and for its recognition, another receptor will bind to this complex, the peptide MHC1 complex, and that receptor should be called CD8 receptor. CD8. The cytotoxic cells on their surfaces have CD8 receptors, while the helper T cells have CD4 receptors on their surfaces. So if this is a virus, their peptides should be presented by MHC1, and that should be presented to the CD8 receptors. The cytotoxic T cells will recognize the pathogens and will destroy the infected cell.